What is up, gentlemen and ladies? Welcome to tonight's Traders Hangout. We're talking trading, we're talking life, and everything in between. Hopefully, you had a solid Monday today. We got plenty of time. We got 3 more days to execute our trades this week. Friday is a holiday, so banks are closed, so I won't be trading. Good evening, good morning, good night to everybody around the world tonight. What a time to be alive, folks. What a time to be alive. What's up, Sean? What's up, Amon? Is that how I say it? Or is it Ammon? Ammon. What's up, Brett? How we doing, gentlemen? How we freaking doing? How did we do today, actually? Were we green? Were we red? Were we in between? Let me know in the chat. Let me pull all my stuff up here. Ammon. What's up, Versace? How you doing, bro? How did we trade today? Were we green? Were red? Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up. I wasn't expecting that one. Hold on. This trade about to get a little bit more amped. Hold the freaking phone. We'll take that. Hey, let's freaking go. I was not expecting that. Just got extra payment that I was not expecting. We'll take it. We'll take it. Hey, old was green. Awesome. What's up, BP? Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you eat for the both of us, fam. Yeah. What's up, Jose? How you doing, bro? I just got my first ever affiliate payment from Tradeify. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I appreciate you, BP. That's why we just work so well as a team, bro. You're willing to put your body on the line for the both of us. Hey, chilling in Green Bay. I saw your drone footage on Facebook, bro. It looks sick. What's up, Javier? Welcome. Welcome, 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 everybody. I appreciate all y'all because that payment came because of you guys. What's up, Triz TV? Nice, Jose. Been trading since the morning. Good to see you back. Bro, you've been trading since the morning? Like, you should walk away eventually, bro. Less is more when it comes to trading. The more you're on the charts does not mean you're going to make more money, believe it or not. BP, from your lips to God's ears, bro. But I got all the fam in here, so we should have a great one tonight. Have a good night, BP. Yo, I'm so annoyed, right? I looked at SpaceX, like, they didn't fill all my shares, so that kind of had me annoyed about it. But just to see how high it pumped today, I'm like, are you freaking serious? Like, just miss out on some money. So I may buy in, but it's so much higher now. It's like, I already missed that first initial move that I wanted. Soup, how was your day, bro? Were you green today? Super green on space, bro. Lucky you, bro. Lucky freaking you. Happy for you. At least one of us made some money. I'm confused now. What did this just log me into? Uh-oh. Got a big old plane flying behind me. Brett, I want to say yes. I want to say yes to that. I think he could, possibly, because we dogged that all-you-can-eat barbecue. So I'm pretty sure he would be able to eat that burger. And I low-key wish that the poutine wasn't like buffalo, because I wish I could have had that when I was there with you. You know, they changed their stuff, and I do not like it. So, Rise, that's who Tradeify uses for all their payments. So when you get a payout from them, like, they'll send their money to Rise, and then you pull your money from there. And they're doing, like, some, like, platform upgrades. And all their stuff's looking weird. FOMC this Wednesday. Who's going to trade FOMC this week? I never really trade FOMC because it's such a gamble, right? Such a gamble. You're either going to make money or you're going to lose money. What's up, Hule? How you doing, bro? Good morning to you. Glad you had a good one, bro. Another day in paradise, fam. We're alive, we're thriving. That's all we could ask for, right? I'm just ready to trade some more with you guys tomorrow morning. I'm ready to print. I'm trying to get a payout this week by Thursday. Trying to take a payout by Thursday. What's up, Rob? How you doing, bro? Rob just got the hot tub, bro. That's going to be me next month, bro. We'll both be in the hot tub at the same time. And I'm going to be like, man, only if Rob was here, we could be in the hot tub chilling. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome to tonight's Traders Hangout. We do these hangouts every night of the week, giving you guys a place to come talk trading, talk life, and everything in between. I'm thrilled that you're here tonight. If you're new in here, let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from. I love to see how far these streams are reaching because these streams are global. We got people in here from every corner of the world. And I want to know what corner you're tuning in from. Also, if you haven't already, but I know a lot of you already did, Make sure you hit that like button so YouTube will push these streams to people just like yourself. Quality people that want to win the markets each and every day to secure their financial freedom. Let's have some fun tonight. If you got questions, ask in the chat so we can help you level up tonight. Welcome, and let's have some fun. Oh, Jose, I ain't gonna do it, bro. I can't. I physically can't do that 7-hour hike, bro. Round trip. I wish I could, but the way my knee is, I don't trust it. Rob, I bet, bro. I bet. It's gonna be 2:30 in the morning when we're streaming. I'm gonna be just chilling in the hot tub. I'm gonna have my hat on with the mic on, you know what I'm saying? Straight chilling. If it wasn't so far ahead in time, right? Those 5 hours, 6 hours, I would do like a sunset traders hangout, because the sunsets at the end of the world are so crazy to see. You guys will love it. So we may do like an IRL stream for the sunset at the end of the world. This market right now, just slow and steady. I gotta finish this bar by the end of tonight's stream. I know we got this. Oh, Jose, I wish I could, bro. I wish I honestly could, because those views would be crazy. You know the risk settings in Trade Evade? Do you mean when it locks you out? Let me go over there and click some buttons. Let's see if I can figure it out for you, Brett. Trade Evade. I ain't trying to lock myself out, Brett. So if I get locked out because of you, bro, we're gonna be fighting. All right, so I'm assuming, no reports, no. Food fighting. Yeah, I'm not trying to click the manual lockout because I've never even messed with that. Your profile, no. Preferences, no. Security and privacy, no, no, no. Does anybody in the chat that trades on Trade Evade know how to adjust the settings for the manual lockout on Trade Evade? Oh, risk settings, Brett, literally, The little shield on the right-hand side, that's where you control everything. The shield on the right side of your screen on Tradeovate, the shield says wrist settings, click there, and you'll be able to adjust everything. Thank you, old. I've never used the lockout feature on Tradeovate. Okay. You know, that's really cool, right? That they have that feature to help protect your capital. So when you're ready to go on tilt, you're locked out so you can't. That is pretty cool. I've never used it, but I'm sure that helps a lot of people not blow accounts. So what do you guys think for tomorrow? You think we're going to go up and hit 31,000 tomorrow? I thought we were going to hit it today, this morning, but we didn't get there. So I think either I feel like that 31,000 is up for grabs. Let me actually see what news we got for tomorrow. Let me log into this bad boy. All right, so for tomorrow, why did it just kick me out? That's weird. Let's try this again, folks. Let's try this again. Economic calendar. There we go. So for tomorrow, we got 8:15 news, 8:30 news, 8:55, 1 o'clock news. Don't know how I feel about that. What's up? What's up, Don? How you doing, bro? Yeah, bro, I gotta finish it. Looking at the news for tomorrow. Yeah, so nothing really for the New York session except that 1 o'clock news. So I won't be on the charts at that time, so. Oh, wells. I'm almost there. I got not much left of this, but I gotta get done before 10:30. Yo, your boys want to sleep so good tonight. I woke up today feeling like I didn't sleep last night. But I know it's because of the nutrition over the weekend because I was not doing the best I should be eating. So I pay the price, I'll tell you that. If we get above this VWAP with some good follow through, I'll be looking for a long there. Trying to do a small little bull flag. But I want to get above that VWAP to take us higher before jumping in. Come on, Betsy, come on now. Yo, why is this? That's on Wednesday, bro. Bro, that's how I felt this morning, but we never went back down, fill that gap. That's how I felt this morning, since we gapped up, but we did not go back to fill it. Why do you draw those yellow lines? That's me putting a line in the sand, bro. What's up, Fuss? So it's a visuals area that I'm looking with my eyes where I tell myself, if we break through the yellow line with momentum, I would take a long. Gonna top that pull off when you swim? He's Picasso. Old 100%, bro. All it takes is one, but I feel like we're gonna hit 31,000 tomorrow. To be real. I feel like we're gonna hit 31,000 tomorrow. Oh, it's been looking bullish since Sunday agent session. While using heat maps? No, I've never tried trading using heat maps. I personally have a decent strategy that works pretty well for myself. So I just stick to what I know at this point, because if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Because we print every morning live on YouTube with you guys, Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern, for free on YouTube. Let me actually see. No, not that. Definitely do. I try, bro. I try. Nice, bro. That's awesome. Hey, whatever works, right? As long as you're getting your money, that's all that matters at the end of the day. I don't care if you trade my way, someone else's way, your way. As long as you're doing something consistently and it's working for you, never change it. Old. It was okay. It was okay. Still disappointed with myself about Friday, but it is what it is. Got you, Donk, bro. That's what this is for. Iron sharpens iron, bro. If you haven't already hit that sub button, make sure you're hitting that sub button. I want to hit at least 4K subs by the time I'm in Portugal. That's my goal. I want to hit 4K subs by the time I'm in Portugal. Oh, why couldn't you believe it, bro? You were dialed. When you're dialed, following your rules, and you're being disciplined, you get the results. That's the cool thing about trading. When you follow your plan to the T, you get the results. What part of Portugal are you going to? I don't know if I could disclose that location. But it is 3 hours away from Lisbon. Jason, I got to, bro. I got to show you guys what you guys can achieve when you lock in with the trading. Nice, bro. What places did you leave from over there? Pretty sure you didn't go where I'm going. But I could be wrong. Because I'll be in Portugal for 3 weeks. We're going to be streaming it, vlogging it, doing the day in the life from Portugal, doing the IRL streams. We're doing it all, so I'm excited for it. Okay, Porto, nice, bro. Yeah, we fly into Lisbon and then we drive 3 hours to Sagres. Sagres was called the end of the world because back when the people were discovering the different countries, everything like that, they called Sagres the end of the world because it's the most southern tip, most point of Europe. So there's nothing after Sagres for Europe. And it's such a, where we're going to a small fishing village. So it's like real slow paced, everything like that. So it's going to be a nice little reset. What's up, Zooted? Hopefully you've been printing these markets, bro. Old got to, bro. I'm taking y'all with me, so we're going to really have fun. Because the last time I was there last year, because we go every July, last time I was out there, I think I had like maybe 6 members of Legacy Wealth Society. Now when I go, we'll be over 400. Crazy. That's in a year. It's so freaking crazy to say that. I like to see American black men travel. Hey, whatever works, bro. Listen, I travel all the freaking time, fam. Zuda, why has it been tough, bro? Is it the market conditions? Have you not been following your rules? Why has it been rough for you? I feel that. It definitely has been choppy. Yeah, dude, honestly, when the markets aren't favorable conditions, definitely size down, bro. There's nothing wrong with sizing down so you can protect capital. I feel like that's one thing a lot of traders need to do more of is sizing down sometimes. So that way they can withstand all the pullbacks, everything like that. Oh, you gotta like, I'm one of those people where I have to travel, because once you travel for the first time to another country, you get hooked. 3, 5, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, so it's here. Why couldn't, that's weird. So their mobile isn't working properly. That's weird. Oh, that, what was that? Well, my hope for you guys, right? All you like-minded individual traders in here that want to win at trading, is you focus on learning discipline, focus on mastering your psychology, so that way you can actually experience traveling the world. Because once you start traveling the world, your mind unlocks. Seeing different cultures and how people move, your mind shifts and unlocks. And I feel like every person needs to unlock their mind, because once it's unlocked, you'll be completely free. And that's real. That's why I'm trying to travel to a new country or state every month, because I understand the more I travel, the more I see new places, meet new people, the more I'll be able to thrive in life. We just printed a bear flag there. It's 10:02 already? Jesus, where's the time going? For all the new people in here, welcome to tonight's Traders Hangout. We do these streams every night of the week, giving you guys a place to come talk trading, talk life, and everything in between. Welcome to tonight's Hangout. If you're new in here, let me know where you're tuning in from in the chat. I love to see how far these streams are reaching, because we got people in here from every corner of the world. And I love seeing how far these things are reaching, like for real. It gets me excited because I'm a world traveler. And I like seeing that from my house, I can still travel the world while I'm not on a trip going somewhere. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat below as well, so I can get them answered for you to help you level up, so you can get to that financial freedom that you're looking for. Also, if you haven't already, click that like button, help your boy out, because the more you like the streams, the more YouTube gets people just like yourself. Quality people that want to win the markets each and every day to secure their financial freedom. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying. If not, sorry. Have a good night, Steven. Hey, let's go. Thailand. Jason, you're going to love Thailand, bro. You're going to love Thailand. I always recommend Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trader, and Apex. I only recommend Apex if you're trying to trade more than 5 accounts, copy trading. If you're not trading more than five accounts, don't go with Apex. Curious, I appreciate you tuning in, bro. Appreciate you. I'm hoping we can hit 4K subs by the time I'm in Portugal, because we'll be doing a cash giveaway. Yep, you heard that right. We're not doing this time. We will be doing a cash giveaway, which I'm sure you guys would probably enjoy more than a desk. Because for the past couple months, every 1,000 subs, we've been giving away a trading desk, where now we're going to be giving away like $500 cash on that night to one lucky subscriber. Tonight may be the only night the Hangout's going to be outside, because it's supposed to be raining the rest of this week. And I'm not excited for it. But hopefully the weather can hold for the Hangouts. so we can sit outside. I like sitting outside with you guys. So what's one thing you're currently working on with your trading? What's one thing you're currently working on for your trading? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious to see what you guys are working on. Who watched the vlog with BP? Who watched that vlog? Proper entries and how to copy trade. Jason, have you taken in payouts yet or not yet? Okay, honestly, Jason, if you haven't taken payouts yet, don't even worry about copy trading yet. Don't even waste your time trying to figure it out. It will hurt you more than help you currently. Because my whole thing, since you're going to be trading prop firms, you want to pay as least amount of money as possible to get as big of a payout as possible. So when you start copy trading, you may burn through extra accounts when it's not necessary starting off. My recommendation, if you're trying to copy trade, do rotations instead of copy trading. When I say rotations, it's simple. Say you have 2 prop accounts with whatever firm you go with. On your first account, you'll execute a trade. When you see the green, you lock it in. Then you switch over to your next account and do the same exact thing. By you doing it that way, you're never putting at risk all your accounts all on each trade, and it keeps you sharper when you're trading as well. Hey, let's go, Old. I'm glad, Old, that seeing the Legacy Wealth Society has helped you slow down a little bit, right? Because I get it. I understand, like, we literally can make thousands of dollars from a click of a button. And I know that gets exciting. And we get excited, right? I know I do. But the one thing you have to understand with trading, once you understand when you slow down and you wait for that A+ setup, you'll make more. The only time you lose money is when you're pushing or you're just too eager to get in the markets. For me, you gotta be, how do I put it? You want those A++ setups. And I know sometimes those A++ setups may not even show in a session, but that's okay, right? It's okay not to take a trade during a trading session. If your move's not there, don't execute. We get paid to wait for our moves. A lot of traders, they mess up because they feel like they just have to click the freaking button all the time, and then they're blowing up like crazy. We're not trying to do that here. Do I blow evals? Yes. Do I blow funded accounts? Yes. But I always take more out from the accounts than what I put in. Like the funded account that I messed up last Friday, from that account, I took $7 grand out of it, off $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to teach you guys how to do. Because when you pay $100 and you take $7 grand off $100, you're winning. And all you guys can do it if you master your psychology and you understand less is more when it comes to trading. Oh, we're patient because we got burned so many times, bro. You don't think we weren't clicking when we were first learning how to trade? Nah, put it this way. When I loaded my first funded account ever, like I put $10,000 in a funded account, when I loaded the account, I printed $2,300 in the first hour of my account being funded with my live funds. But I took like 100 freaking trades. I was just clicking the freaking button. But what I realized is long term that don't work. You gotta be like a trained sniper waiting to execute. And if you can't help yourself from clicking, you gotta ask yourself, how bad do you want to win, right? If you truly want to win at trading, you'll be willing to wait a couple extra seconds, a couple extra minutes. Because the name of the game is protecting capital, not losing capital. Because if you're on the sidelines, guess what? You're not making money. So the whole name of the game is to be able to stay on the field long enough to score. And that's what I'm teaching you guys each and every night, each and every morning on the morning streams, because I want to see y'all win. Why? Because I own a 7-figure business offline, a 7-figure business, completely offline, service-based business. And nothing is better than trading. Trading's better than that 7-figure business. When it comes to trading, you don't need employees, you don't need customers, you don't need a product, you don't need a service, you just need you. So if you're willing to show up for yourself, you can win. If you're not willing to show up for yourself, you're not going to win at trading. Nice, Milwaukee. We ourselves are our biggest enemies when it comes to trading. Because we think about what the money could get us, but we don't realize in order to get what money could get us, we gotta be disciplined. We gotta take our time. We gotta wait sometimes. We gotta walk away sometimes. Oh, that's a good one. How many of y'all wish y'all walked away from your computer when you were down? Why do I say it? Because normally when you're down and you don't walk away, you go on tilt and you blow up. How do I know? I've done it plenty of times. That's why for me, I have to get off right at 11 a.m. because if I stay longer than that, I may do something stupid. Hey, let's go, Javier. You got it, bro. Base hit it. Base hits will always get you funding and payouts. I will forever preach base hits because they changed my life. Just taking my time, building brick by brick each day. That's how I was able, on one account, take out $7,000 on a $100 investment. I was doing brick by brick. I wasn't looking for $1,000 days on the account, nothing. Couple $100 a day, come back the next day, do it all over again. And that's when you get the real results. Prop firms hate traders that take it slow, that build brick by brick. Because when you're building brick by brick, guess what? You're building longevity. And I'm pretty sure all you guys in the room tonight want to trade for the rest of your life because you see how powerful the vehicle is. I myself, when I found trading, I was thrilled because I knew nothing would top trading. Because you can literally print as much as you want each and every day in the markets if you're disciplined. I throw that if you're disciplined in there because without discipline, you won't get the results. What's up, Sherman? Blessings to you, bro. And for all the people in here, welcome to tonight's Traders Hangout. I am so thrilled you're in here with us tonight. We do these hangouts every night of the week, giving you guys a place to come talk trading, talk life, and everything in between. If you're new in here, let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from. I love seeing how far these streams are reaching because these streams are global. And I just get excited. I'm a big freaking kid. I get excited seeing where everybody's tuning in from because I'm sitting at the house and I'm talking to people in Thailand, Canada, Europe, from everywhere, literally from everywhere. So if you're new in here, drop that in the chat. If you have any freaking questions, let me know in the chat. We're here to answer them. If I can't answer them, someone in the chat will help answer that question for you as well, because I want to make sure you guys are leveling up so you get the results to change your life financially, to secure your freedom. Welcome to tonight's stream. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit that sub button. If you didn't already know, we go live every morning, 9:20 a.m. Eastern, trading the New York session as well. Come back in the morning and see us because we print each and every day. So all my legacy fam in here, make sure you put that ink in your printers. We're printing tomorrow, boys. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm freaking excited. Because I already know, right? For me personally, that the more I just stay keeping it boring, the more we're going to print. That's what I realized. You want to get to a point when it comes to trading where it's boring for you, right? You know what's going to happen. Nothing surprises you anymore unless Trump tweets something. You know, that's how you want to get when it comes to trading. Because I remember when I was first trying to learn how to trade, I was nervous. I had a lot of FOMO. I was revenge trading a lot. I was being too greedy. I'm talking about me, I'm not talking about you guys, right? Because I know you guys in the chat, you guys never experienced FOMO, greed, revenge trading, or anything like that. You guys are just perfect. I'm talking about me right now. When I was trying to learn how to trade, I dealt with all those emotions, and it took me 5 months, right? It took me 5 months to build my strategy, and I'm so thankful I took that 5 months to build it, because I learned so much more about myself than my strategy. Because I tell people trading is personal. Because we're all doing the same thing, right? We're all clicking the same freaking button. We're all clicking a button looking for a positive result. But in order to get the result you want, you have to become better yourself. You have to grow. I can't grow for you. I can't teach you everything. Some things you gotta learn for yourself. What's up, JT? I'm not perfect. Oh, I'm not perfect either, bro. Trust me, I'm far from perfect. My goal is never to be perfect, but I strive to be excellent. What's up, Ricardo? How you been, bro? Needed someone to say, oh, I always say slow down, because that's when I make my biggest mistakes, when I'm trying to go fast. Like, that's when I make my biggest mistakes. When I'm trying to go too fast, that's when I blow up, lose money, everything like that. But when I take my time, knowing there's no pressure and no time on us printing, that's when I get the big results. Ricardo, how's the trading been treating you, bro? Yeah, we've just been consolidating. Ever since this hangout started, we've just been consolidating here. We're not going up, we're not going down, we're just sitting here. So whenever it's consolidating, that means you really can't do anything. Small but happy, bro. Base hitting, bro. Base hitting will always pay off. Yeah, there's no reason to touch the market right now. Should we always stick with one, or should we keep on looking for others? Gus, what do you mean? Are you talking about looking for other people on YouTube, looking for strategies? Like, explain a little bit more for me so I can help you here, sir. Oh, honestly, Gus, that's up to you, right? But I always recommend, if you can't master one, you won't master all. So it's easier to perfect your trading looking at one instead of looking at multiple. That's why for me, I've been now looking at the NASDAQ for a year and 10 months here. Because I knew if I tried looking at everything, I would get bogged down, right? And everything would be a little bit slower to mastering how to trade. Because for me personally, I want to make trading my biggest income source ever. And I want to print so much freaking money. I want to be printing like 50K a month. Because I can do some things with 50K a month. Listen, when we hit 50K a month trading, oh, just know we moving a little bit different. A little bit different. At that point, I would definitely have a full-time videographer / editor on salary, minimum. I'll probably do that when I start hitting like 20K months each month. Just, I'm gonna throw like 8 grand out the window for a full-time editor. So we'll be shooting, vlogging every single day type deal for that. That's my new goal. Dang, I just gave myself a new goal there. See, you guys help me, right? You guys help me as well. I know I help you, but you guys help me. Just me talking, y'all, and you listening. I just gave myself a new goal. My new goal is 20 grand a month in payouts from prop firms so I can hire a full-time videographer / editor. Well, there we go. Now I know what I gotta do. Oh, Nellies. Oh, freaking Nellies. Now that has me excited. Believe it or not. Me thinking about spending money has me excited right now. I want to get to the point where I have a full-time editor and videographer. Because we be dropping so much freaking content. Yeah, this thing just doing nothing. Please do not touch this, family. It is not worth touching the consolidation. Because from consolidation, the move does happen. Remember that. From consolidation, the move happens. And I want you to actually catch the move. I don't want you getting hurt. Like what? Let me ask ChatGPT, what's a decent salary for a videographer / editor? Like, she'll know better than I would, you know what I'm saying? Got a question for you, Vale.
Of course, I'm here for it. What's on your mind?
What's the average salary for a videographer / editor in Florida?
In Florida, the average salary for a videographer who also edits is about $70,000 per year, which comes out to roughly $34 per hour. If someone is only editing, the average is closer to $57K per year, or about $27 per hour. Freelancers might earn around $23 to $24 an hour, though rates can vary based on location and experience.
So if I pay somebody $104,000 a year, that's solid?
That's actually quite competitive. It's well above the averages we just talked about. With that, you're likely offering a salary that will attract experienced talent, maybe even someone who can bring additional skills to the table.
Oh yeah, boys, y'all have no freaking clue. Y'all have no freaking clue right now. Give me, yeah, I'm gonna put a time limit, not a time limit on myself, but I'm gonna put by August, I want to be consistently hitting 20K or better in payouts from prop firms. Woo. Oh, we gonna get it. I'm excited now. I'm excited to trade with y'all in the morning. I got a new goal. That's not traveling or buying something for the family. No, I'm gonna get myself a full-time salary editor. Oh, 100% Junie. Jason, it'd be for the month. For the month, I want to get at least 20K plus per month from props. Combined. You say you use 5 prop firms. I don't trade 5 prop firms. I have multiple funded accounts. So I rotate through most of all my funded accounts each day with how I trade. Yeah, we about to get, yo, these streams are about to get epic. Because listen, when I hit that 20K plus a month consistently, we're not even going to be listening to this anymore. I'm going to have a DJ in the back right here DJing each night for the Hangout. I think that'd be epic. I'm like one of those people where, like, as an adult, you know, you do kid things. And having my own DJ in the back every Hangout, I think would be epic. Reminder, we have morning news tomorrow. Nothing when market opens. Nothing for market open until 1 p.m. tomorrow Eastern. So keep that in mind. The market's maybe kind of choppy. A pony, guys, don't get me started, bro. I'll get me a pony. Say less, fam. I just don't want to clean up the poop. That's the only thing with that one. Or maybe I read like a tiger or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do something wild. We got 4 more minutes on tonight's stream. 4 more minutes on tonight's stream. If you have any questions, now is your time to ask. Now is your freaking time to ask, because in 4 minutes, I'm getting out of here. I gotta go take a piss and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we got 4 more minutes and your boy's jumping out of here. We're gonna be live tomorrow morning, printing like usual. So make sure you put that ink in your printos. Red or blue, Duane? Are you talking about Tradeify, bro? Or what are you talking about? Because I know Tradeify has the red or the blue pill. Just the color? That's a hard one, bro. I like red. Yeah, I like blue, as you can see. I got both on right now. But I would probably go, if we're just talking colors, I'd probably go red. I told my trainer today what I ate over the weekend, and if you could see disappointment on someone's face, you would have seen it today. Oh, so how bad did you do it? Because he already knows. I told him, like, listen, one of the nights on the weekends, I'm eating horribly. It is what it is. The blue in that pool is perfect, calm. Well, I'm glad you like the pool. But I told him, like, bro, I ate on Saturday night after the hangout, I ate a triple Baconator, then 2 Baconators with no bun, large fry, and 3 slices of pizza. The next day I felt horrible. What's up, Raphael? This is the NQ, bro. But I'm not currently trading it. It's consolidating right now. There's nothing to trade. So we'll be trading it in the morning, 9:20 a.m. Eastern here on YouTube once again. Gus, no, it's not hard to maintain it. There's a slight learning curve. But I grew up around pools. I've lived down here all my life, so we've always had a pool. So when I got my own, it was real simple to take care of. Curious, have a good night, bro. See you in the AM. Well, family, legacy fam, hopefully you enjoyed tonight's Traders Hangout because I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. I will catch you guys in the morning, 9:20 a.m. Eastern, trading the NQ futures for the New York session. So make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and click that bell notification. Make sure all the notifications are on so you're notified every time we go live, because we go live twice a day, every 12 hours. So hopefully I get to see you guys in the morning. All my Legacy fam, make sure you put that ink in your printers, because in the morning we're printing once again. Family, friends, enjoy the rest of your night. Don't touch the markets. It's consolidating. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Be blessed, everybody. Your boy's out. Deuces.